Hey guys, it's me, Alyssa. Today's topic is, it's Wednesday, by the way. Today's topic is being friends with exes. Kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Sorry about my parents, by the way. Just got in, kinda fell asleep, you know. I tried being friends with most of my exes, but it just gets awkward. And, like, especially if it's, like, a one-night stand, like, you're just like I kind of don't want any more. Sorry. My bad. Didn't mean to play you, but kind of just happened. Really, like, if you don't, like, have a connection with somebody anymore, and especially if you're the one who broke it off, it's really awkward to just, like, keep going and keep pursuing something that, like, you never really caught up with anyways, if you know what I mean. I don't know. But you really shouldn't feel bad if you do, like, end up not being friends with your ex, because, like, I know that's not how I roll. Just because, like, you're still hurt. You're still, like, especially if they broke up with you, you're still hurt. Like, you just want to know why, like, constantly. And if you, like, especially if you loved them and you see them with another girl, you're just like, whoa, like, back up, that's mine type of thing. So, like, you don't want to get jealous or anything, so, like, the best thing is to, like, stop talking to them. Well, not really the best thing, but especially if you're, like, healing or anything, it's just, it's better that way. You shouldn't have to fight over, somebody that you love. And if you really loved them at all, even just as a person, then you can't just have half of them. You have to have the whole thing. It's like tug of war. It's like sharing. And I'm an only child. I don't know about you, but I suck at sharing. Like, I can't do it. Especially with, like I can share, like, here's my sweater, you know, like, whatever. But it's the person that I loved, or it's a person that I'm trying to get, like, rid of the pain. That's only if they broke up with you. If you broke up with them, it's kind of up to them, really, if you want to be friends. But then again, like, it could be to the point where you're just like, I don't really want to be friends, like, I don't know, that sounds like really dickhead thing to say, but, like, you can't help it. Like, if it's awkward, it's awkward. You can't change the awkward. Yeah, you make it awkward by being awkward, sure, why not? But there's no, like, stopping being awkward. I don't know. Like, my ex keeps texting me and keeps, like, okay, I did love them as a person, I did, but, like, it's never like we can have a normal conversation. It's always like, you moved on. It's always, okay, this is how it is. If you broke up with them, then you're just like, hey, how are you? And they're like, hey, how are you? And you're like, yeah, I'm good. And then, like, it gets awkward by them, like, asking you about, like, what's going on in your love life. You shouldn't even be involved with that. But if you tell them, like, what's going on, like, you had a date or whatever, they're automatically gonna be like, well, I'm sorry I wasn't good enough, or I'm sorry I'm sorry I was just cast aside, or something like that. And you're just like, no, dude, I loved you. Like, well, I loved you as a person, but, like, I think it sucks. Like, this is why, like, relationships suck. Either way, especially, like, if you broke up with them, you're like, there was no connection. I'm sorry, we didn't, like, flow, or whatever. And you understand it, but they don't, because they're heartbroken. But if they broke up with you, you're the one who's heartbroken, and you're just like, what did I do wrong? And, like, pretty much, don't be in a relationship. Take a break for a while, whatever. Relationships are really, really hard. And they're hard. It's hard to say that you don't want to be in a relationship either, because if you like someone, you like them, but you're also afraid of the heartbreak. But then you want to take the risk at the same time. And it's just so frustrating. Like, the whole thing is just dumb. Everything. Dumb. I'm rambling, and I really don't mean to. I'm sorry, guys. If you guys didn't get any of that, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm, like, contradicting myself, too, because I really don't listen to myself. Yeah. If you love a person, you love them. Go after them, fight for them, whatever. But if they say, hey, I've moved on, like, back up, you need to just, like, give them their space. Yeah, you can beg or whatever, but it's still not going to change how they feel. I was in that situation, I begged, and I never got what I wanted. So, you just gotta go with it. You just gotta flow. It's Wednesday, it's Alyssa, and, I'll see you guys next Wednesday. I hope this video isn't too long, because it's going on probably like 8 minutes now. I'm sorry, guys. Comment below or anything, and, we'll get back to you. Okay, have a good one, guys.